I feel like it's a team versus before I felt like I was alone and I was figuring everything out on my own, and that can be very overwhelming sometimes. The reason why I chose to work at Silmar is because I really enjoy the boutique aspect of it. The fact that it's a team that it's very united and we collaborate a lot. We talk to each other a lot. We're usually very involved with each other on many different aspects, not only just the real estate part, but the lending and the mortgages, the home inspections, also the insurance as well. So it's a team that I feel very comfortable with. We're always trying to help each other grow, not only financial level, but also on a personal level. And it just makes me feel very comfortable to be around people who not only want to help me so I could achieve my goals financially, but also people who want to provide a service and provide an experience for their clients and for eventually my clients that will be something special. So for me, relationships are very important. And I believe that the team that we have at Silmar is all about relationships, and not just relationships with ourselves, which is amazing because I love to go into the office. I love to communicate with them and let them know, listen, this is what I'm doing today. What are you guys doing? And there's always a team effort kind of feeling in the office. And that makes me feel very comfortable, and it makes me feel good because I love the boutique aspect of it versus working maybe in a different brokerage that might be bigger or that might have, hundreds of agents. I don't feel that attention that might be needed to be able to facilitate the transaction. I believe that it's awesome to be able to have a broker that is available and willing to help you on many different levels to be able to help you get to where you got to go. And eventually that's closing the deal and making sure that everybody in the transaction is happy. Another reason why I love to work at Silmar is because of the technology and the growth that we're having in that industry, and learning how to use different tools to be able to market our listings better and to be able to showcase and expose our properties to potential buyers. And I believe that it's very important to be able to be on top of the trends that are being successful in marketing. And one of the biggest parts about Silmar that I really enjoy is the technology. So another reason why I love to work at Silmar is because, given my marketing background, I really do enjoy the fact that they and we are very excited and very involved in growing in the technology space with our marketing strategies. And I believe that being on top of our game when it comes to those kind of platforms and things of that nature is extremely important for us to be able to serve our clients better. Nowadays, I think that most of us know already that online is probably the best way to market any type of listing or any type of property. And I think it's important to know what strategies and what platforms to use and stay up to date with anything that's effective. So another reason why I love to work at Silmar is the fact that it's such a boutique firm. We're able to have that one-on-one personal conversation, and I know that I could call my broker at any time and he's going to be available, and I could service my clients better versus working at a bigger brokerage where maybe I might not have that accessible communication with the broker or with anybody that might be able to help me close the deal or help out in the transaction. I think that some of the problems that I would face are, so given my marketing background, I really truly believe in marketing strategies that are pretty advanced, that are technology driven. And I believe that a lot of brokers or brokerage firms do not offer not only insights, but also knowledge to be able to help our clients better. At the other brokerage that I was working at, the fact that they had over 600 agents, it was very hard to have communication with my broker, number one, which I never did have. I had a manager, and my manager had maybe 50 people or 100 people under her. So that one-on-one that I would be able to call my broker, hey, listen, I have this situation. How can I handle it? What can we do? Let's try to make this as efficient as possible in a timely manner. I was not getting it before. And I believe that here at Silmar, I feel like I'm talking to family when I talk to the team. So the frustration of not being where I wanted to be, or have what's the word I'm looking for? Having the, I don't know, I'm so, ask me the question again, please.
What did you obviously felt like frustrated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where if you wanted to call your broker, or
Mm-hmm.
you didn't have somebody on the other end, or if you wanted to implement, marketing strategies that were, tailored to more of
Mm-hmm.
current insights and what people are doing now, the things that are more advanced, obviously there's a lot of frustration around that, right? So like, how did that end up leaving you feeling at the end of the day?
I felt alone. I felt alone and I felt a little lost. If you go online, there's so many different tips and advice that people that have been doing this for 30 years, 40 years can give you. But at the same time, it could be overwhelming. So it's important to have somebody that you trust, somebody that you know has been in the industry for a long time and has been successful, and someone that you could rely on, someone that you could call, they're going to be there. So that was very frustrating for me. And then also the technology part, especially because it takes money and it takes you have to invest financially in a lot of these platforms. So the fact that Silmar offers that to their agents, to us, I think it's extremely valuable for us because we don't have to navigate what to do, how to do it. It's just, look, these are the best platforms out there, the best softwares, go ahead and use them. I feel like Silmar really wants to help us grow and achieve our goals. And it's just really refreshing to be around a team that helps each other, and not only helps each other, but also grows together. And it feels right, it feels nice. I think that the first couple of days that I came in, I noticed immediately that, this is a team effort and we're all here to help each other. And especially our broker and people who have a lot of experience in the industry, we all team together and we make phone calls. And the fact that the team is open to my ideas as well. I could give some advice on some softwares that I might have learned from my past brokerage or some other marketing insights that I might know as well. And the fact that the team listens and actually acts upon it is something that I really enjoy and something that I noticed pretty fast, and I liked it. It made me feel very comfortable. Well, life right now feels I feel safer, I don't feel alone. I feel like I have a team of people who, if I have a question or if I need backup on whatever it is that I might need, I feel like it's a team. Versus before, I felt like I was alone and I was figuring everything out on my own, and that could be very overwhelming sometimes. So I definitely feel more confident. I feel more at home because I feel like I want to be here versus the other place. I would not want to be at the office, or there was nobody even there most of the time. So the fact that I want to be here makes me feel good.